at how awesome this is. Just came out of the kiln. I'm so excited. I think I'm gonna add gold luster to some of these, but ooh, nice purple on the back. I didn't even notice that. But yeah, I've been working on the newsletter. I've been writing it, and it just gets too much to read. I wanted to pop in this little video and kind of get to it in a different way. Give you a little sneak peek of kiln unloadings and things like that. This is pretty. I'm so excited about these. So yeah, coming to you live from my cluttered kitchen here. I have 2 sick babies. Hazel is on day 7 of having a fever. Max is on day 1. So I'm being a little bit quiet. Hopefully I don't wake them up. It's 9 o'clock. They've both been sleeping for an hour or 2. Hopefully that sticks for the night. I'm gonna try to get some work done. Oh my God. So yeah, I am working in this new way because I got a kiln, and also Jeff has taken some time off of work to spend more time with the family, which means we have a stay-at-home dad in the house now. So I'm constantly sneaking away. Sick kids today did not get in the way of my work day, which is the first time in 4 years. It's very exciting. And yeah, I'm able to get work done a lot quicker having a kiln, but also I've needed to curate my own selection of glazes. It's pushing me to explore color in a new way. So I'm layering things differently, but I feel like these images have been in my head since I was a little kid. I was always drawing these little spiral roses. What little kid isn't drawing rainbows, right? Snakes. It's more of an adult drawing. I wasn't really drawing snakes as a kid. I did about this work. I just feel like it's connecting to these images. When I first went to school as a painter, I originally went in trying to do these sort of more graphic types of paintings and that had imagery, that told stories, and hadn't found my voice yet there. It's hard to make a visual narrative when I didn't have much to say at the time. Not enough maturity yet. It was a long road. It's a long road to get here. I have been on the road here my whole life, it feels like, to be able to do work like this. It just feels like it's pouring out of me. I've spent 7 years learning ceramics, have just hit on the perfect combo of techniques to really get the images in my brain out. And I've curated the right skills and also the right materials and supplies through 7 years of trial and error. And I'm finally there. I'm just so excited. I'm like excited about little marks like this, right? This is where I was pinching it when I dipped it into the white glaze. So it has a little extra drip. You can see it's a little missing missing glaze right there, but I love it. I love that you can see how I was holding it when it was in process. And then it ended up looking like this little wackadoo flower. I never would have expected that, but those little happy accidents. I'm really excited too about this blue. It's like black blue I'm using. It's like night rainbow. Very fun. I'm having so much fun. So I would love to see you at the Women Wellness Center event. And then the following weekend on December 11th, I'm going to be the visiting artist at Clay Lounge in SOA. And for all my South Shore people, I know going downtown, going to SOA is intimidating. Where do you park? But they actually have parking. They have a lot right there. They have one right under the highway. And it's really gonna be like an artist lecture demo situation I'm super excited about, where I'm gonna be getting into my whole history. How did I get into doing this? What is the technique? Where did I learn these techniques? I've learned things from lots of different artists. I've learned some trial and error. I'm gonna let you know who those artists are. So hopefully you can learn from them too. I've done some really great online courses the past couple years. There's a lot of information I'm really excited to share. I'm so excited. I can't believe this purple still. I'm not over this. I need to do so much more of that. See, I'm like still learning. It just like never gets old. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. So be a support. Come to Whitman Wellness on Saturday, this Saturday at Clay Lounge. It's going to be $75. I'm going to make it worth it for you. It is from 6:30 to 9. You're going to see me making some pieces, and then you're going to get some time to work on some pots. If you have never used clay before, but you're just interested in art and design, that's fine. They're going to have some pieces there that you can test out some of these techniques on towards the end. Or if you're someone who is making pottery and you have some bisqueware, you can bring that along as well. So I really hope to see you guys there. I'm just so excited. I feel like I'm like on this new leg of my journey, and it's interesting kind of like thinking about how I got here, and that's what I'm hoping to continue sharing in these newsletters. I am going to do a coupon code too. You'll notice there's not much to purchase on my website. That's because I've been hustling to make sure my shelf space at Local Pottery in Norwell looks fantastic, as well as my space in Boston at Clay Lounge, and big prep for Whitman Wellness. After my Whitman Wellness Center event, I will be loading my website with a few more pieces, but I am also going to be probably shuffling things around at the galleries too. If you see something that you like and you want it, let me know, and I can let you know if I'm still able to sell it to you directly, or I can redirect you to whichever gallery it's at and you can purchase it through them. So, bye art.